Welcome, Grillfren, to Dergy played Persona 5 Royal. Let's go ahead and see what's up on the TV before we proceed, because I really feel like there's definitely, I definitely can tell you that I've never seen all of these, because I keep forgetting to look at the news even close to every day in game, or I have kept forgetting that. Anywho, the chilly weather continues, and influenza is expected to start going around soon. Oh boy, at least it's not COVID. I mean, isn't COVID like a strain of influenza or something like that? Let me know, friends. I'm not sure exactly how that is. According to a medical institution in Tokyo, the number of patients may rise even further next week.
Hey!
Flu, huh? You better take care of yourself so you don't get sick. Jeez, that's really relevant nowadays, more than I'm sure the developers realized it would be.
I'll just add this.
It's not like anyone could have predicted COVID, although I say that, but apparently, about every century there's a big disease epidemic like this. Like, you know, the biggest example that pretty much everyone knows about, as long as you were, like, educated in school, because I'm pretty sure that it comes up in basically every school worldwide, because it was such a big thing, is the bubonic plague in Europe. And apparently, you know, even last century, 1920-something-ish, apparently there was another big disease epidemic. I think it was measles, or something like that. Or chickenpox, or... Actually, aren't measles and chickenpox the same thing? I don't remember. But anyway... like, there's always a big disease epidemic, right? Anyway, random tangent aside for now, because you know me and my random tangents. I don't know if I'd say I like doing them, but they end up happening anyway. And I feel like a lot of times I need to get all of that energy and just let myself be rambly at the microphone, because that's literally therapeutic for me. But anyway, words and things and stuff. Funky Durgan Gun, look at who available, and let's see. Mishima's not around. Have I maxed him out? I don't think so. Yuki Mishima, okay, so he's rank 8, yeah, okay, so I'm still working on him. But you know what? Frankly, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? He's not available either, or he'd be there. He meaning Yoshida. Coffee? Coffee. I'm gonna do the easy thing and coffee it up. Actually, there's memento stuff I could be doing, but you know what? No. I will save that until after Sai's Arc's resolution. And I know there's going to be days leading up to, because there always is, Shido's arc, the next arc, leading up to that will allow me to go ahead and go mementos during that interim period. And I intend to do that. There won't be a lot of days, but there will be days like that. So.
Hey!
Trying making some coffee? Heck ye.
Make sure you close up.
I'm heading home for today. It's good you've really taken a shine to stuff. It's good that you're awesome, Sojiro. Thank you for teaching me, friend. I also love the smell of good coffee, Mark. Good
Yes.
shit, man.
Alright.
Well, your dream makes it look delicious. That's because it is. In fact, let's do some real life, like, roleplay stuff right now, because I have a cup of coffee right in front of me. Delicious. There. And by the way, the place I put my mug down, also, you might hear me stirring my spoon right next to my mic, and I apologize for that. And I'm glad I'm becoming conscious of that, because some of y'all might have seen some of my old videos, and probably were graded by some of the the sounds that I unknowingly made with stuff right next to the microphone, because I was still getting used to how sensitive it was, and paying attention to where it is and what I'm doing close to it, and that kind of a thing. Anyway, Master Coffee. Looks like the chief's gentleman in charge is rubbing off on you. Either way, I'm hoping that putting it where I just put it will at least reduce the noise. Anyway.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Heck ye. It's always a big day tomorrow, Morgana. At least as far as you're concerned. You know what? I'd say that, treating every day as like the next big exciting day, regardless of what kind of day it actually might or might not be. Even if you don't have something big to look forward to, I think. Well, okay, if you don't have something you feel like is like life-changingly big, that day could very well be a very special day for you anyway. So I like to think that every day is a chance for a lot of great things to happen. And at the very least for you to have a lot of fun and make some progress and learn some things and get some stuff done that you feel really proud about, or what have you, you know what I mean? Hey, I've been waiting on, or, help people, or, who knows, man. Achieve something that you feel like is worthwhile as, like, a human being, at least one small milestone, you know what I mean? Hey, I've been waiting on you, Dergy. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. That's right, Ryuji. This is our do-or-die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Indeed. I believe in you, Ryuji! And I know you believe in me, and that's... I'm very grateful for that.
Hey!
2 days left, friends. So what do I do this afternoon? It is Wednesday. Fridays are when I go around the school and also go ahead and pick up Yakisoba Pond, I've decided. So... Hers not going to be up on the roof because it's raining, I feel. Okay, yes, that is the case. Makoto's not here either. Which is a shame, because I kind of would have liked to, go on another date with them. Go on another date with her, because, cute. Thinky Durgan. Underground Mall. Underground walkway. Well, I mean, Yusuke... I did max out Yusuke, didn't I? I want to make sure of that. I'm pretty damn certain I did. Yeah. So... is there, like, anyone I could spend time with? I might as well, right? I might as well just use this as maybe... Let's see. Hold on, the clinic would be... Nope, she's not available. Whippity-doo-dah. I wonder why, because she's available most afternoons, from what I remember, Takemi. Well, I don't need to spend time with On. There's a message, she's awesome. I don't need to improve anything. I might just double coffee, frankly. I'm gonna go home. Actually, no, wait, no. If I just go home, then I'm... If I just go home, then I am, actively... I'm trying to remember. Isn't there somewhere I could go on my own? But it might just be like a... skill-raisy thing, right? So, Durgan Thonk. Question, can you do Penguin Sniper in the afternoons? Because I kind of want to do that. Just to keep my team morale going. Actually, wait, hold on. Back streets, yeah, okay. Because it's raining, she wouldn't be there. I'm guessing on rainy days, most of the time, this kind of thing would not really, you know, they wouldn't be available, right? So, thonky durgan, thonky durgan, thonky durgan. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? She's not gonna be around. Oh, whoops! Okay. I keep thinking there should be a menu that's gonna pop up, right? I guess while I'm here, what's up there, dude? Welcome last time. I'm just from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. It'd be put out for solace and advice to those who wish were those with worries or wish to reflect on their past. Seems like it could be a place to wait. Did you say reflect on their past? Because what does this do? Using the confessional, calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover forgotten. Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
It'd be quite useful if you had something you wanted to remember. Skills. Make sure you don't offend him or make him angry. Brushing off his advice. Oh, I should mention that every Sunday we collect I mean, that's not really the point, Morgana, but it's a cute social thing. Like, you know, self-conscious thing. I still don't think that that's a good attitude to have with something like a confessional. Because it's all about what's going to help you. I don't know. Or, frankly, I know this is a religious thing and not like a psychotherapy thing. And I frankly think psychotherapy is a better thing than religion in general. So maybe that's where this comes from. And I apologize if I offended any religious people by saying what I just said there. I don't really mean anything by it. I think if you are Christian or what have you, that's cool and good. And if it's authentically helping you, making your life easier, then perfect. But if it isn't, then you need to not be with that religion. I don't know. That's how I feel, because that's how I felt that the religion was not for me. It wasn't helping me, and I really think that, frankly, you know, again, this might offend some people, but that frankly, while I don't think this is a bad thing, none of the religions can be real. There's no way that they're nothing but things that, you know, older generations of humans, you know, basically invented in order to explain the world. Like, they felt that this was true, right? They felt that there must be a god or gods or what have you. And then, you know, and then that's where the religions happen. Like, they felt that there must be a god that's blah, 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 because that is something that explains all this confusing stuff about the world, right? And I'm also thinking that, I lost my train of thought with that, but I don't want to go too deep into that anyway. But anyway. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you are interested. Interesting. Well, either way, I don't really want to use that. I don't really want to... Now I know there's a way to remember forgotten skills, and maybe I kind of feel like I should check to make sure my party members don't have forgotten skills. But I don't really care. I want to just use what I end up having with them, regardless of if... I feel like there's a few skills. Specifically maybe on Makoto that I would like to No, you know what, no. I want to, you know, again, make do with the skills that I've got on everyone. So, with that in mind... Thonky Durgan. I kind of want to just skip the afternoon at this point, but there must be something beneficial to my gameplay that I could pass time with. I'm just trying to think about what the hell that would actually be. Let's go see if we can Penguin Sniper in Kichijoji. In the afternoons. Can we go call our friends here? Can we do it?
Welcome! What do you play?
Because I keep thinking it's a night-based thing, but that's probably because sometimes your friends will invite you here at night. I don't think they ever do it in the afternoon. That's probably the only reason I assumed what I did. And also I think the tutorial happens at night. And I think the tutorial is Ryuji poking you about it at night or something like that. By the way, I really love this song. I really enjoy this melody, this song. It's very relaxing and kind of a fun way, and I think that's exactly what a place like this should feel like, so I think they nailed the atmosphere of this place that they want to convey with this song. I think it's really awesome. I love when expression just seems to fit that way, like that. It's so satisfying to me. Anyway, you know, when things like music just work in whatever context they're in, especially in a game. Part of the reason I love games so much, especially games like these JRPGs, is because, you know, these games that tell stories, right? There's so many mechanisms you can use to tell story. There's so many things you can use to tell stories with a game that you couldn't in any other medium. And I think a lot of those things are overlooked, especially because there's a lot of people who, because the game is there to be an engaging game to play, right? Now, a lot of the engagingness for people like me comes less from the challenge of the gameplay and more about everything else, but the challenge of the gameplay can be great sometimes. But it's less about the challenge and more the, and intrigue and creativity of it, and the flow of it. And it's less about being a hardcore gamer and more about enjoying this experience that possibly hundreds or thousands of people toiled to make available to me to have. That's this multifaceted experience, and I think there's a lot of people that literally just play games like this and then skip the dialogue and cutscenes. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, why you're wasting the best part of the game. Frankly, fuck people that do that. That's disrespectful. Anyway, would you like to play darts or billiards? It's darts or billiards. It's 800 yen to play all you want. Let's play darts. Darts, huh? Playing darts. Time will pass if you play darts. However, actually, wait, I swear to God I've had the tutorial for this. I swear to God I've done it before too, but maybe not. Either way, I'm gonna see how well I can do with this. I remember the rules, so I'll see what I can do with this. Let's go ahead and read this tutorial because they're giving it to me. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of Baton Pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your Baton Pass with multiple party members. Yeah, this is a very, 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 very helpful thing. And this will be very awesome. Especially because, you know, chaining stuff with my Baton Pass is one of the things I love the most about gameplay in this game. Royal specifically because of the fact that Baton Pass is a lot more of a... I remember it's just less restricted. I remember you actually had to unlock Baton Pass by going through everyone's confidant before in the original 5. But not anymore. So this is, like, especially because now there's the Penguin Sniper to make it even stronger. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah. And by the way, a lot of people think stuff like this makes this game easier, and they seem to have a negative sentiment about it. I have one specific friend in mind when I say this, but I'm sure there's a lot of other people who feel that way. I hate that. I frankly hate that, oh, just because the game's easier means it's worse than the original. Again, what I just said before was that I don't think difficulty is the fucking point when you're playing a JRPG, any kind of story-focused game. Because, you know, the word story-focused... Anyway. I mean, like, people literally play story-focused games and don't focus on the story at all. My mind is just... What about that? And, you know, there's a lot of people that just, you know... Again, what I enjoy about these games, regardless of how the gameplay is, or feels, or how hard it is, especially that part, I don't give a flying fuck how hard it is. There are so many generally easier games that I love and will go back to over and over again because of everything else that they are, other than hard. Anyway. You can view the party members, because again, it's an all-encompassing experience for me. It's the experience of playing the game has always been much more important to me than anything. Like, the overall, how did I feel while playing it? While, you know, how does the music make me feel? How does progressing through the game make me feel? How do the story beats make me feel? You know, like, you know, things like feeling inspired or relaxed or just excited and intrigued and engaged to keep going, which, you know, often comes from, ooh, I wonder what this place is going to look like. I wonder, ooh, oh, well, this place is really cool, or, you know, like, I wonder what's going to happen here, or, like, I really want to see what happens next, or, I don't know, stuff like that. Or I really want to see more of this character, or do more of this thing, because it's really fun to me. I don't know. I think a lot of people have this attitude about gaming that it's always supposed to be this, I don't know, test of who you are, test of how good a gamer you are. That's just what games are to some people, and I think that's exhausting to think of them like that. I never have. Anyway. I don't know if I read this slide, so you can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing square. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right.
I've explained to everyone how playing darts is useful to us. Didn't I tell you? I'm always thinking about what's best for fantasies. Yes, of course.
What do you want to do?
A nice explanation as to why you could just randomly have your friends come here, except that a lot of times they're unavailable, so it feels a little odd that you could just summon them here. But, you know, let's call someone. I don't think there's a reason to do it by myself, because I really want to do this for the baton pass. Okay. It makes too much sense to go with Makoto. So, in fact, instead of, yeah, let's say that, you know, we're calling her here for a darts date here. Perfect. Bam. This way, he can also spend time with her. I like this in a roleplay sense. This is a way we can have a date with her even when she's not available in gameplay. She's not, you know, outside the student council room. But in a real-life situation, they're dating. They must have each other's phone numbers, right? You know, there's nothing saying he can't call her up and be like, hey, do you want to play darts? So, I like this for that reason, too. Alright.
Hey!
Like, it's a way to hang out with friends you might not, you know, party members you might not otherwise be able to hang out with, and if you really love the character, like with my case with Makoto, then yeah, you know. Since we're here, might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you.
That'll be 800 yen. Please enjoy yourselves.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey!
Hey Dergy, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought up. Would you also like to test that technique you thought up for bedroom later, Makoto? Because I'm really good for that. I'm sorry. As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics now.
Let's do this.
Good luck. As long as you stay calm, you should be fine. Alright, so we need 301. I always try for a bullseye, but I don't think there's really a good reason to do that, but... Whoops. Alright, I only have 3 more darts. See, this way, as long as I stay on even numbers, I will be fine. But again, that's harder than, you know... We'll see. I'll just go for 20 and see. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, got it. The middle one is a triple. So yeah, that'd be a 60 if I got that. Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for that again. Not quite, but close.
All right.
No, it's my turn. Now, if I just do it like the simulations. I believe in you,
I'll give
Makoto.
it a try.
Of course she simulated this. She's always trying to study to be better at everything she does, right? Which I don't think is actually healthy for her, but to the degree that she does it. But yeah.
calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused. You're telling me to
I'll
calm
leave
down,
it to
Makoto?
you.
You're very intense about this. Hug. Aye. Oh, my
I
beep.
see.
Yeah, we're not gonna get there. Oh well. You know, I'm just gonna keep
I
doing
see.
this on afternoons where I can't really talk to anyone.
I'll give it a try.
I believe in you, Makoto. I don't think she's gonna do it though. I think I didn't give her enough score leeway for her to be able to even do it, but we'll see. Oh well. It's all you.
Alright then.
Oh hey, hold on. Okay, I do have one more
I'll
shot.
leave it to you.
Okay, I might be able to do this. Even if I don't, that's why I'm darn to see what happens. 82. Let me think about that. Hold on. So again, if I get that 60, then 20, and then 2. I'd have to be really accurate about it. I'll give it a shot. Like, so I think I can see what I need, but man, this would be tight. I'm not sure I'll have to do that in that order though, but yeah. Wait a minute. If I like, I think I might have found an easier way to aim. It's actually really fun. That's the 20. Oh well.
Okay.
Ah, beep. Oh well. Evil. Hi, go. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-da-do-do.
Let's do this.
Alright. I feel really...
Alright then.
I feel really kind of about missing that last one. I always feel like pretty much everyone else is generally better at games than I am. Which is kind of part of why I would have Let's Played a long time ago, because I love the idea of doing this. And being able to just talk like this in front of a mic, right? And just play what I like and talk about it, but... You know, it's... times like these are like, see, look, you know, my brain, this voice in my head's going, see, look, you missed that. Most people wouldn't miss that. You know what's funny? I know I don't know that. Maybe most people would miss that. But if they didn't, then that must mean I'm less valid than them. But that's also a really unfair way to treat myself. Like, I wouldn't think like that about a friend who might be worse at me than something, and I know that there are cases where that has been the case in the past, so it's ridiculous to think that way. And that feels really good to realize, because yeah, it's been a doozy of a perception to have about myself. And I know that I'm changing it by being aware of that slowly, and that feels really good. Alright. Gonna just keep working on getting that 60.
Yep.
Da-da-do-do. Da-da-do-da-dee. Yeah, it's, no wonder that's a triple. It's just kinda tricky
I see.
to hit. That is where it landed, indeed, Makoto.
Alright.
I
I'll give it a
believe
try.
in Makoto. Believe in Makoto. Believe in Makoto. I believe in Joker's Grillfren. I believe in Makoto. I believe in Makoto. I believe in Makoto.
Calm down.
I believe.
I'll leave it to you.
Makoto, you're the one being intense. And the way you said calm down is very not calm. I hope you realize that. Hugs for Makoto. It's okay, they're gonna fuck later and she's gonna feel a lot more relaxed after that. Anyway,
I see.
Hey.
I see. I see. I'll give it a try.
Do. No time.
All right then.
I believe. Alright, so
I'll
37. It's definitely closer than before. Again, I keep wanting to get that dang. Hold on. This. 60 won't cut it. So hold on, I just realized. Yeah, the double 20 will not cut it here. Now, if I made it like there, I'd have 17 left. So if I get a single 20, a single... Where's 10? I don't see the number 10. There it is. And a 1 and a 7, then I'd be Gucci, right? So let's try that. Actually, no. Yeah, 20, 10, 7. That does.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Unfortunately, reset doesn't mean I get my dart back. I don't know what reset means. Oh, reset means reset the... Yeah, okay, reset the motion control thing. Okay, so how do I salvage this? Can I? Can I get 37 like this?
Okay.
What happens if I go over? I will. No, 12, that's pretty difficult. Aside from all that precise throwing, until you've grown somewhat, though. Thank you! I feel like I've grown somewhat just by playing that, actually, you know, as a player. And I really want to get better at that darts game. It's really fun. Honestly, I like it a lot better than the Bat Cage minigame, because let's be honest here. I've tried that game a lot, and I don't understand how and when you're supposed to swing. I don't get what you're supposed to do to win that as much as I play it. I feel like I played it a good bit in the past, and it doesn't make any sense. So, frankly, I don't want to care about that batting minigame. And because you get proficiency from this, I honestly am going to default to darts every time now. I don't know exactly when it gets unlocked, though, and I know it's after the batting cage thing, so... But honestly, frankly, making Thieves' Tools is just better, because you also get tools out of it, and also you don't have to... You know, there's not a skill game involved that I just have not been really able to figure out how to win yet.
I had so much fun.
It was so fun to play with everyone. I didn't even realize how into it I was. Hug.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. It's a pretty handy place, yee.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Haru and friends. And then, Kodo and Akira went home together and had sex, and yeah. I'm still searching for the Phantom Thieves. This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already, because I'm an asshole and I believe lies, what? We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Yes, motherfucking Shido, probably the most evil person in this entire video game, is totally the person that we need to fucking rest our whole fucking livelihoods on. That's scary. Donald Trump, what? I said nothing.
Ah, you're back.
And by video game, like when I refer to Donald Trump, when I say like most evil person in the video game, I mean like in America. I don't know if he's the most evil person in America, but I think all the most evil people in America are like him, rich bastards. Anyway. They care nothing about their money. Okay, I'm gonna get out of politics because I know that's a fun, you know, quote-unquote fun freaking Shark Tank for streamers and for, you know, interwebble personalities to get into whatsoever. But yeah, I think it's a good parallel, Shido to Trump, in my opinion.
I should write something.